just when I thought Facebook couldn't get any worse, they've gone and made me defend Alex Jones. So, I'm not a big fan of Alex Jones, but I don't dislike the man either. I'm sort of apathetic, and sometimes I do find him entertaining, but normally I wouldn't go ahead and defend the man or anybody controversial. I mean, it shouldn't be, my obligation, but, there shouldn't be censorship happening in the first place, and I shouldn't have to come out as a free speech absolutist and demand that they be brought back because they shouldn't be removed in the first place. They're removed for, they'll say it's fake news. Well, half or more of your CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, these news stories are coded in editorializing. Editorializing, that's the word I was looking for. And, Alex Jones, I don't want to have to defend anybody, but, and I'm not going to conflate Alex Jones with anybody that, might be truly hateful, but I do support the platforming of virtually everybody. Like, I think everybody should have a voice, unless they're going against the rules, they're putting down credible threats, they're doxing, they're committing libel, slander, defamation. If they're causing direct harm, if they're inciting violence, if they are using unconsented pornography, like, I don't want them necessarily to be posting that material, but I also believe in redemption. It's like Jesus Christ, just like all these religions, these modern religions as well, like social justice and censorship. But what redemption is there in censorship? Okay? It's not your right not to be offended. You're supposed to go out and do your own research and learn from a number of different sources here and there what is and what isn't fake news. It's not necessarily mis or disinformation. It looks that way sometimes. And then you look up, sometimes it ends up being misinformation or disinformation, but sometimes you look up another source, another verified source, you get veracity, you get a second image from a trusted place. As YouTube would say, a authoritative source. There's your authoritarianism for the day. You have all this censorship, and then you have YouTube doing their thing. So just when I thought Facebook couldn't get any worse, they've gone and made me defend Alex Jones. I like you, Alex, but I don't really want to go out there and be like, I love Alex Jones. I'm sorry. And that goes for a lot of less savory individuals too. I don't want to have to be the one to stand up for people that might be otherists, whatever they might be, identitarians. I don't want to stand up for them, but I also can't be the one to determine if they have a voice. I don't want any of us to determine that. I think that they should be part of the public square, and their views, their ideologies, if they don't hold muster, if they don't stand the test of time and the test of logic, and they don't stand the test of society, then we can decide from there what to do with these individuals if they won't stop. And of course, I don't support free speech for scammers and spam bots. No good. No good. So I love free speech. I believe in free speech. I think that it's a difficult road to walk sometimes because the fringes of what speech is acceptable in the small little Overton window or the larger one, depending on which echo chamber you've decided to be a part of, or if you've decided to be none of them, you do get all of the information. And if I'm talking slowly, you can get it in half the time with the 2x speed button, of course. But moving on.